Hi there, in this video I'm going to share with you a simple yet effective guide on how to write the best blog or article draft in the shortest time possible. These tips are going to help you write the best quality that is going to engage your reader throughout the article. Number one, choose a topic that you are well familiar with, or if you are not familiar with, do enough research to ensure that you are well acquainted with the topic to avoid getting stuck while writing or to avoid writer's block. Step 2. You'll need to do enough research on your topic to generate the talking points that you are going to be discussing throughout your article. In this step, this is where we write the outline. The outline basically involves writing the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. In the body, this is where we have different headings and subheadings. You are supposed to write different talking points at each section. For example, in the introduction, write what you are going to talk about in the introduction, the angle that you are going to take, and if you are going to include any data, indicate there. In the body, you are going to include the different subheadings that you are going to cover or the different headings that you are going to cover. In the conclusion, write about what you are going to write or to cover in the conclusion. It's best to know that don't introduce new ideas in your conclusion. The next step, you are supposed to start writing your article. Now that you have the outline, you have the talking points, start writing your article. In this step, I don't recommend you look for perfection. Just write, just pour out your mind, just pour out your thoughts on paper. Write whatever you had researched on, but this doesn't limit you from extending your research on what you had indicated that you're going to be discussing on your outline. So you can continue your research by doing an in-depth research on maybe a certain subtopic that you think needs more meat. After you have finished writing your content, you will need to start editing or proofreading. Now this is the section or the step where we are looking for perfection. I recommend reading out your article out loud so that you can identify some of the mistakes that maybe you had made during writing. Some of the areas that you're supposed to look out for are as follows. Number 1, grammar or grammatical errors. Number 2, factual errors. Number 3, spelling errors. And number 4, you are supposed to investigate whether your article meets or fulfills the reader's intention. When you check these things, or maybe you double check the instructions that you are given by your client. After that is done, your blog or your blog draft is ready. Let me know what you think.